One day, Ryan and Leo were chilling in school, vibing out like usual. Luckily, their pants didn't fall down after wearing them this time. After that, they had an idea. We're still stupid enough to think, let's go fuck and escape school. After that, they make their way to escape. In the school, blah blah blah, he sits up and disables a camera and then escapes with Leo. Then Logan Kit comes out of nowhere and grabs Leo and smacks Ryan in the head with a bat. And then Ryan wakes up in Logan's basement. He doesn't know where Leo is, which immediately worries him. After that, he sees Nathan the Smackhead and Logan Dragon 1234 / Stephanie King. So you do not want to mess with Stephanie King. They were in the deep parts of his basement. Ryan had to escape. He wiggled himself off the table and fell down. Luckily he wasn't tied up. He had to find Leo before he was trapped in this basement for fucking ever. So, after that, he adventures his way to try and save Leo. But he needs to save himself first before he can save Leo. He sees Logan the Smackhead and Nathan the Smackhead, or shall we say Nathan the Rat? Yeah, that sounds better. So, he has to sneak out to the basement without Nathan the Pig / Smackhead / whatever I said, and Logan the little basement keeper. Yeah. After that, Ryan makes his way through the basement, and then Logan Dragon / Stephanie King spots him. He gets tackled on the floor since Ryan is really weak. He tries to grab his leg since that's his weak move. Then Logan puts him in a headlock and slam dunks him on the ground like a boss. After that, Ryan comes up with a comeback. Then a random rat, definitely not Ryan the Rat, comes out of nowhere and bites Logan. Then that gives Ryan enough time to get Logan off him and run away. After that, Ryan runs out through the basement with Nathan the Smackhead and Logan Dragon 1234 / Stephanie King chasing them. He ran down and then he dodges the monster this time. You don't know who he is, yeah? Crap, whatever. He makes it in, he sees the guy in the white van and sneaks into his van. The guy who originally kidnapped Leo. He rides in the van without him knowing. And then, a few hours later, he slams on the brakes and Ryan bangs his head, bashing himself through the door and out the back. And then, Ryan quickly gets up as the guy in the white van chases him, with Logan Dragon 1234 there too. Ryan dodges the guy in the white van, and then Leo comes out of nowhere and grabs him by the neck and kills the guy in the white van. Ryan and Leo quickly get up, and Ryan fucking gets into the van like a boss, same with Leo in the passenger seat, and slams that bloody star thingamabobber pedal. After that, they race through the town and see a ramp. They go off it, and then the van slumps, which is definitely a real word. It slumps on the ledge and falls off the entire bridge into the water. They quickly escape the van and then swim up to the top. But then the guy in the white van's still alive and drops them underneath the water into the deep dark sewers where Ryan the Rat lives. They quickly wake up. Ryan looks at Leo, Leo looks at Ryan. And then Leo punches Ryan in the face and starts drowning him in the water. And then here comes the Ryan and Leo fight. Ryan does a 360 backflip into Leo's head, and Leo somehow dodges it even though that's not allowed. But let's be honest, that's movie logic, even though this is not a bloody movie. Then Ryan tackles Leo onto the floor and punches him and drowns him. And then Leo breaks free and does the same to Ryan, and then Ryan grabs Leo by the neck and chucks him into the sewer water and makes him and smushes his face into the pooey water. After that, Ryan sees some piss water or wee water. Yeah, and then pours it all over Leo's face, blinding him by way. After that, Ryan runs and makes his escape, sees a ladder outside of the sewers and climbs it, Leo following behind. And then, as soon as Ryan makes it to the top, Logan Dragon 1, 2, 3, 4 is there and slams his head. And then he falls right back down, and then Ryan's bomb hits Leo's face and then chucks them right down. And let's just say, Leo has been through a stinker 23 experience. They both go up to the top, and then Leo is so mad he starts a Spartan rage. He drowns Ryan into the water and stinks his face, and then gets the weird pill on his face and shoves it into his mouth so he can't speak. And then he breaks out of it, and then smashes Leo's face right onto the bloody concrete metal. Do you want to call that a thing? Ryan, quickly accepting fate. He was not over. Logan Dragon 1, 2, 3, 4 shot Leo in the face, and Leo was dead. But if you're an OG of the channel, you'll know that Leo means commit Leo. Ryan quickly gets out of there, and then Logan Dragon 1, 2, 3, 4 was cursed with the Leo, and jumps off the entire bridge and kills himself, because that's just logic. After that, Ryan escapes, but then he runs into Tony. Tony's big nose. And then Ruby's girlfriend comes out of nowhere. And then they have the battle of the toes. Tony does his crusty toenail attack because there was brown stuff all over his toenails, which absolutely bloody stunk at the time, and shoved it into Ryan's face. Then Ruby tackled Ryan on the floor and poisoned him. And then Ruby started choking Ryan in the air and throws him off the bridge. And that's Ryan's demise.